Hi boys and girls, Mrs. Heredia here. Today we are going to draw Baby Yoda. So we are going to be using a pencil, an eraser, and maybe some black markers. Doesn't have to be Sharpie markers. But we're going to start with our pencil, and at the top of our paper we are going to draw a big rainbow line. This is going to be Baby Yoda's head. So once you're done drawing the rainbow line, you're going to connect the bottom of the rainbow line with a slight curve for the bottom of Baby Yoda's head. Now we are going to draw his ears. So at the top right, you're going to draw a curved line up over to the corner of your paper. Same thing to the left. Then you're going to attach both those lines with another curved line down and back towards the head. So kind of like the letter J, and then a backwards J. Now we have to make the fold of his ear. So starting at the point of his ear, you're gonna draw a line down towards his head and then slightly curving once you get towards the head. That is the fold of the ear. Now we're gonna draw his eyes. So Baby Yoda has really big eyes. So we're gonna draw two big circles on the left and the right side of his head for his eyes. If I'm going too fast, you could always pause the video and catch up and then restart it when you're ready. Now inside his eyes, I wanna draw a medium circle and then a smaller circle to show that his eyes are glistening. Above his eyes on his forehead, you can draw some lines to show his wrinkles. And then on the top of his head, you could draw some short vertical lines to show his hair. Next, we're going to draw his nose. So in the middle of his face, you're just going to draw a curved line like a rainbow, and then a slight curved line for his smile. Next, we're going to draw the collar of his robe. So we're going to draw two vertical lines down from his ears, and then a curved horizontal line going across that follows the same curve as his head, and then a short vertical line inside of the collar to show some detail. Next are his arms, so two diagonal lines going down to the side, and then inside those lines we're going to draw the rest of his body and robe, so two long vertical lines inside of the lines for his arms, and then connect those two longer vertical lines with a curved line for the bottom of his robe. For the bottom of his sleeves, you could use two horizontal rectangles that connect to the sides of his body. And then for the shape of his hands, you could just use the letter U. Next, we're going to be adding the detail on his robe. So we can add some vertical lines that are starting at the bottom or towards the middle and drawing them so they look like the folds in his robe. You can even add a little heart on the right side of his body to show that he is kind and caring. When you're done drawing, you want to use your Sharpie marker or any regular marker to trace over your lines, and then erase your pencil marks when you're done tracing all your lines. Tracing your lines just helps your pictures stand out more when you color. Now, when you're coloring, you could always use whatever supplies you want. You could use watercolor if you wanted to paint this. You could use markers, you could use crayons, colored pencils. Today I'm going to use marker to outline all of my sections or areas of my drawing, and then I'm going to color it in afterwards with some crayon. I'll be speeding the rest of this video up to show you how I color, but go ahead and pause it if you need to, and then restart it when you're ready. Remember to have fun and don't worry if you make a mistake.